Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Malone is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Carter in the two-guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Durant. Excellent D there from George.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Wall dishes to Yao. Lets it go from 11. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go. Carter drives in. No good. Good work defensively by Yao.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long. And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
It's Durant with the drive. The lead pushed to double digits.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Atlanta making some changes. Paul George comes in for Malone. And it's Thompson in for Vince Carter. And Shaq with the slam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Man, maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
And Wall kicks to Yao. Puts up the baby hook. Excellent D there from George.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Smith against Durant. Now here is George. He's guarded closely.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Thompson outside. O'Neal high post.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throw down.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Out to Smith. Durant sets a screen for Smith. Wall wide open. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. It's George on the wing. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Atlanta. Drexler comes in for Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke. percentage to match.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Durant. Here's Smith. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Nobody near George. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Davis is checked in for Atlanta. Ball comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's George. Fades away.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Ice creams, 2 for a pair. Officially announcing this is warfare. Back in the day, my cloud was great, and it seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. Then I saw my first look at how
Here's Wall. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Roy Hibbert. LeBron James is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Wall passes to George. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Hardaway kicks to Wilkins. Here's Hibbert. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And Philadelphia leads by 11.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Hardaway against Wall. Hardaway dishes to Leonard. Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half is carried right over into the second.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Good on the second free throw. Atlanta calls timeout. Olajuwon's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have, and let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and you know he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them. What a great play to sacrifice. his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. O'Neal's checking for Young. Malone comes in for George. Carter, he's checked in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for John Wall. Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Malone. And here is Hardaway. Wing shot on the way. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And Philadelphia leads by 7.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Out to Carter. Passes to Durant. Three-pointer. The shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounds.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Tries it from 9. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's Hardaway. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter with it. Leonard picks him up. Carter, the pass to O'Neal. Durant kicks to Carter. No good on the 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Yao, he's checked in for Hibbert. Durant comes in for Olajuwon. J.R. Smith's checked in for Leonard. And John Wall subbed in for Hardaway. It's Westbrook with the drive. Carter dishes to Durant. O'Neal is green on LeBron. Durant, no good.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Durant with it. Pass to Young. From deep. Rebounded by Malone.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Philadelphia with the ball. Leading by 5. Wall up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Wall against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And Philadelphia making a change here. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 7. 7 seconds left in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
So Philadelphia wins it.